Welcome back. You're still watching SABC News Prime Time. Now, the SABC will challenge ICASA's ruling on its decision not to broadcast the destruction of public property during protests.
ICASA had earlier instructed the public broadcaster to withdraw the decision retrospectively. Civil rights organizations, including Right to Know and SOS Coalition, had lodged a complaint with ICASA.
They had argued that the SABC was in violation of its role as a public broadcaster.
The SABC is adamant that its decision not to broadcast the destruction of public property during protests is correct. It says that it will not be dictated to by external forces.
We as SABC, we are clear on what we are doing, and we still believe that we are within the Broadcasting Act, we are within the regulations. I mean, it's how people translate and interpret English. So those are the debate. But we as SABC, we are not stopping here. If there are issues about ICASA ruling, we are challenging that ruling. So that if we need to go to the Constitutional Court, that is where the matter will end. We are not going to change anything. People should forget. Newspapers, they can come together, Right to Know everybody. We invite you to do that. We are equal to task.
I still believe that we were right. And I maintain that we are right. We have never imposed any blanket ban on the visuals. I'm surprised that this word is now being used, blanket ban. For us, it's not a blanket ban, it's just a veil. You can see through it, because in any case, we are showing visuals. If it was a blanket ban, there wouldn't be any visual at all.
Earlier in the day, the Independent Communications Authority of South Africa, ICASA, directed the SABC to withdraw the decision. The ICASA ruling comes after its Complaints and Compliance Committee held public hearings 3 weeks ago.
The SABC is directed to withdraw its resolution as published in its statement of 26 May 2016, which states that the SABC will no longer broadcast footage of destruction of public property during protests.
Civil society organizations vow to ensure that the SABC will comply with the ruling.
Public institutions have the right to take matters on judicial review. We will be there, we will be defending the matter, and we will ensure that the coverage that we get in the run-up to the local government elections is free, is fair.
Trade union Solidarity had welcomed ICASA's ruling. It also called for the withdrawal of charges against the suspended SABC journalists.
It shows very clearly that the whole disciplinary process against the workers are actually also unlawful. If this instruction is unlawful, then the charges are definitely unlawful as well.
We as SABC, we're not going to be influenced by people outside or internally. We will deal with the issues of the SABC as per the process and governance within the organization. No one is going to tell us what to do.
Meanwhile, South African music artists will tomorrow picket and perform outside the SABC.
We are duty-bound to celebrate something that is fresh, that happened only in 2016. So this is us. I mean, people must remember, besides being banned or censorship, SABC was not allowed to show the face of Miriam Makeba or Bob Marley, let alone their music. So it's a new era, and it's freedom of expression. Tomorrow, we are going to SABC once again to show our appreciation.
The SABC board chair is required to write to ICASA within a week to confirm the broadcaster's reversal of the decision. Mahlako Komane, SABC News, Johannesburg.